What's going on, people? Let's talk about this book and its interior formatting, which is absolutely superb. The book I'm talking about is Atomic Habits. If you wondered if these are correct and if the numbers seem correct, generally I'm going to whip out the calculator, but generally the accepted idea is maybe you will get one review for every 100. So that's about 1%. So if you do the numbers over here, there's 109, 231 reviews. It's 109, 231. You divide that by 110 million to 3, so that's 10 million, and we get, and you times that by 100, you get 1.09%, so about 1%. So these sales, I can definitely believe that. I've also personally read the book. I was in a recent discussion with a few other authors on SD Houston's channel discussing the Atomic Habits book. You should go check that out. I will put a link in the description below. It's basically a really good book, but today I wanted to talk about the interior formatting and what I really like about it. So let's take a look inside. I've also got a little short video that I will play so that you can see what I'm talking about with the interior formatting. So this is the look inside feature on Amazon, which you can feel free to have a look at any time. But I just want to highlight a few things that really struck me as pretty good formatting, outstanding formatting actually. And this is one of the things he likes to use. He does subheadings in nice bold words, fully capitalized with some space between the previous section and the new section. You can see that again, the footers where there's some references separated by a line with a little star sometimes over there. This is typical of his style in this book, where it's separated by a very distinctive page, and it's kind of like a big section kind of separation. The first chapter after that tends to have this kind of a sparkly dot kind of thing, which is a nice background to have, followed by the title. So this might be a heading with the number of the chapter, and you can see it's not just a wall of text. And again, here we go, a little subchapter, subtitle, subheading, whatever you want to call it. Bold letters, all capitalized. Consistency with the references. He uses graphs and illustrations or pictures to illustrate his points, which is placed in very selected areas, so it's not random. It obviously has a very good flow with the book. So let's flip through the book and see what we can find out. So as you can see, there's a very high quality of formatting inside. There's the signature one page on the left, copyright page, nice separation between title, headings. Let's flip through from the back and see what you can spot. Here's an index or glossary, and then you've got the references section. Notice how it's highlighted with bold lettering. And here we have the marketing technique, which is not unusual. Note how he uses bold words for the first sentence of some paragraphs to really emphasize. Note the spacing when it comes to some numbers where he wants to emphasize something. Here we've got some graphs and illustrations. Here we have the classic feature page. Notice the little dots at the top of the start of the chapter. Very good spacing. Notice the use of bullets and numbered points, as well as chapter summaries at the end of each chapter. So I hope you learned something from this author who's done over 10 million in sales, where the formatting is absolutely beautiful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.